In the dazzling world of Chinese entertainment, where every move of a celebrity is magnified under the spotlight, Wang Yibo's name consistently stands out. His global popularity makes him the subject of endless discussions, with fans eagerly speculating about his next steps in life. Among these speculations, the topic of marriage often surfaces, with many fans curious to see him settle down. Yet, despite his immense fame, marriage doesn't seem to be Wang Yibo's top priority right now. Instead, his current path reflects a deep focus on personal growth, career milestones, and building a future on his own terms. Wang Yibo has become a symbol of hard work and versatility in the entertainment industry. From the start of his career, he captivated audiences with his talent in acting, his charisma on stage, his impressive dancing skills, and even his ventures into extreme sports and motorsports. None of this success came overnight. It has been the result of relentless dedication, intense practice, and carefully calculated decisions, all of which suggest that his current focus remains on strengthening his professional foundation rather than rushing into marriage. When you take a closer look at Wang Yibo's jam-packed schedule, it's easy to understand why marriage is not at the forefront of his mind. The Chinese entertainment industry is fiercely competitive, and every project he undertakes, whether it's acting in a drama, promoting a film, or performing on stage, requires full attention. Balancing a thriving career with family life would be an extraordinary challenge, and at this point, it seems Yibo has chosen to pour his energy into solidifying his achievements. In addition to his thriving acting and music career, Wang Yibo has cultivated deep personal passions, particularly in motorsports and skateboarding. These pursuits require not only financial investment, but also substantial time and physical training. His commitment to excelling in these areas highlights his dedication to personal development outside the spotlight. It's no wonder he has decided to focus his energy on his passions rather than navigating the complexities of marriage right now. For globally recognized celebrities, marriage often comes with a surge of media attention and public scrutiny. Some stars opt to delay marriage to protect their image and career trajectory, and Wang Yibo seems to have adopted a similar strategy. He understands that timing is everything in entertainment, and making a significant life change like marriage at the wrong moment could shift the public narrative in ways that may not serve him well. Choosing to delay marriage doesn't mean Wang Yibo is uninterested in building meaningful relationships. Rather, it reflects a level of maturity and self-awareness. As one of the most popular stars in Asia, every move he makes becomes front-page news. A step as significant as marriage would undoubtedly spark enormous fan and media reactions. Instead of bowing to public expectations, Yibo seems intent on crafting a stable and sustainable future before embarking on such a personal milestone. Wang Yibo's career journey serves as a source of inspiration for many fans, especially younger generations. His meteoric rise is a testament to his work ethic and relentless pursuit of excellence. Despite his global recognition, he continues to challenge himself, taking on diverse roles and new opportunities. This kind of dedication requires sacrifice, particularly in his personal life, and marriage is one area he appears content to place on hold. Fans who have followed him closely understand that happiness isn't always defined by marital status. Wang Yibo seems genuinely fulfilled by the accomplishments he has achieved and the freedom he has to explore new ventures. His decision to prioritize his own growth and happiness is both admirable and relatable, especially in a world where societal expectations often pressure individuals to follow a traditional timeline. One of Yibo's most striking qualities is his commitment to maintaining privacy. Despite his massive fame, he rarely shares intimate details about his personal life, choosing instead to let his work speak for itself. This boundary not only shields him from unnecessary gossip, but also allows him to focus entirely on his professional responsibilities. It's a level of discipline that has earned him respect among fans and peers alike. Many stars choose to marry only after reaching a level of career stability that allows them to fully invest in their personal lives. Wang Yibo, still in his prime, appears to be in no rush. With endless opportunities in front of him and a growing fan base worldwide, his current mindset seems focused on fully maximizing his potential before stepping into the role of a husband or father. Those who admire Yibo know that he is a perfectionist, both on stage and off. Whether it's his music, his acting, or his athletic pursuits, his professionalism is evident in every project. Such excellence doesn't come without sacrifices, and his choice to delay marriage reflects his understanding that splitting his focus could dilute the quality of his work. The entertainment industry in China is relentless, and maintaining relevance requires artists to constantly evolve. For someone like Wang Yibo, who has managed to climb to the top, sustaining that position is just as challenging as achieving it in the first place. His decision to keep his personal life on the back burner is not a sign of avoidance, but a calculated step to maintain his momentum. However, this doesn't mean Wang Yibo is avoiding love or meaningful relationships. On the contrary, it's likely he treasures intimacy and loyalty deeply, but has chosen to keep those aspects private. By doing so, he not only protects himself, but also the people he loves from being drawn into the intense glare of media scrutiny. His wide array of interests also explains his deliberate choice to remain single for now. Aside from acting and music, Yibo invests heavily in extreme sports, skateboarding, and competitive racing. Each of these passions demands time, training, and dedication. By prioritizing self-exploration, he is building a well-rounded life that he can later share with someone special when the time feels right. Despite his busy lifestyle, Wang Yibo is known for his humility and genuine appreciation of his fans. He consistently expresses gratitude for the support he has received throughout his journey, and his connection with his fan base is one of his greatest motivators. For him, delivering quality work to those who have stood by him seems to be more fulfilling than adhering to societal pressures about settling down. His international fame also carries tremendous responsibility. Every decision he makes, no matter how personal, will inevitably affect how the world sees him. In this context, choosing not to marry at this point appears to be a carefully thought-out decision. It allows him to keep his balance, grow as a person, and continue to excel without distractions. Fans are increasingly supportive of this decision, understanding that personal happiness doesn't have a one-size-fits-all formula. For Yibo, happiness currently seems to stem from personal achievements, artistic exploration, and the freedom to take on challenges without being tied down. Marriage will likely come one day, but for now, he seems determined to focus on self-development. Delaying marriage also gives Wang Yibo the creative freedom to explore his craft. Without the constraints of domestic commitments, he can take on challenging projects and travel the world for work, all while pushing himself artistically. This kind of freedom is essential for an artist of his caliber and ambition, ensuring that his contributions to entertainment remain fresh and exciting. Wang Yibo is also aware of what it takes to build a healthy relationship. A marriage or committed partnership requires time, communication, and emotional availability, all things that are difficult to achieve with a demanding schedule. By choosing to wait, Yibo is ensuring that when he does enter that stage of life, he can give his full attention to it. His dedication and perseverance are qualities that resonate deeply with his fans. They see him not only as a talented performer, but also as a role model who exemplifies patience and strategic decision-making. His refusal to rush into marriage demonstrates emotional intelligence and long-term thinking, making him even more admired. The entertainment industry evolves rapidly, and artists must constantly reinvent themselves to stay relevant. Yibo's decision to prioritize career growth shows his awareness of this reality. He wants to fully establish himself, both personally and professionally, before taking on additional commitments. For longtime fans, this choice comes as no surprise. They've witnessed his unwavering dedication to his craft and his love for pushing boundaries. In fact, many find his focus on career admirable because it reflects a desire to give his best to his audience before turning his attention to family life. Wang Yibo has also proven that he can maintain his integrity in an industry where personal sacrifices are often necessary. By choosing to wait on marriage, he is staying true to his principles and refusing to let external pressures dictate his timeline. This strength of character has made him a role model not only in China but around the world. While public speculation about his love life is inevitable, Yibo has mastered the art of staying calm amidst the noise. He remains focused on what he can control: his craft, his goals, and his self-improvement. His ability to stay grounded while under constant scrutiny only enhances his mystique and appeal. Given all he's accomplished, it's no wonder Wang Yibo is considered one of the most influential stars in Asia. Yet, he seems unfazed by fame. Instead, his energy is directed toward hard work, personal achievements, and a clear vision of his future. For now, marriage isn't at the top of his priorities, not because he rejects it, but because he is preparing for something greater. Fans who understand this perspective see his decision as one of wisdom rather than reluctance. Everyone's journey is different, and Iba's choice to focus on building a strong foundation first is a path worth respecting. The pressures of modern entertainment often strip celebrities of the ability to live normal lives. Wang Yibo appears to recognize this and has consciously chosen to protect his private world from unnecessary intrusion. By doing so, he can focus on his artistic growth while maintaining his peace of mind. His journey is inspiring not just because of his fame, but because of the decisions he makes for himself. Fans admire him not only for his talent, but also for his courage in forging his own path, rather than succumbing to societal expectations. His deliberate approach to life adds to his intrigue and strengthens his bond with his audience. In today's entertainment industry, many stars delay marriage to focus on their careers, and Wang Yibo is a leading example of this trend. His choice highlights his long-term vision and confidence in living life at his own pace, regardless of external pressures. His global appeal is not only a product of his talent, but also his enigmatic personality and unwavering focus. By keeping his private life mysterious, he has created an allure that fascinates fans worldwide. Marriage will eventually happen, but for now, he seems more invested in unlocking his full potential. In interviews, Wang Iba often emphasizes hard work and growth rather than personal details. His calm, thoughtful demeanor reveals someone deeply focused on his craft. This mindset shows that his current stage of life is dedicated to becoming the best version of himself, not meeting societal milestones prematurely. There's no doubt that his career trajectory is still rising, and many believe his greatest achievements are yet to come. Each project he takes on further solidifies his reputation as one of the most talented artists of his generation. By postponing marriage, he is strategically positioning himself for an even more impactful future. Ultimately, Wang Yibo's choices reflect wisdom and self-awareness. He knows that marriage requires emotional, mental, and financial readiness, and he is determined to enter that phase of life fully prepared. His focus on career and personal development right now is laying the groundwork for a future filled with stability, meaning, and fulfillment. Fans can take inspiration from his decision to live life on his own terms. His story is a powerful reminder that success and happiness don't follow a universal timeline. For now, Wang Yibo is committed to what matters most to him, and this focus has propelled him to become one of Asia's brightest stars. When the time comes for him to marry, fans will undoubtedly celebrate the news with joy. But until then, they seem content watching him grow, chase his dreams, and deliver incredible work. His decision to wait is not a sign of weakness but a reflection of maturity and the courage to chart his own path.